I refused to have anything to do with my cheating dad or the baby he made while cheating. My dad left when I was 15, not for work or anything normal like that. He left because he got some woman pregnant and decided she was more important than the family he already had. My mom found out when she saw the ultrasound picture fall out of his jacket pocket, just sitting there on our kitchen counter like it was nothing. I remember the exact moment she confronted him. I was upstairs doing homework and heard her voice crack when she asked him whose baby it was. He didn't even try to lie or apologize, just said he was happier with this other woman and that he was moving in with her. Like 20 years of marriage meant absolutely nothing. The divorce was ugly. Dad fought for custody of me and my little sister Claire, but honestly I think it was just to hurt Mom. He didn't really want us. When the judge asked what I wanted, I told them I never wanted to see him again. Claire was only 12 and still hoped he'd come back home, so she chose to visit him every other weekend. For 3 years, I stuck to my guns. Dad would text me on birthdays and holidays, but I never responded. He'd show up at my soccer games sometimes, standing way back by the fence like he was scared to get closer. I pretended I didn't see him. Claire would come home from his place talking about his new girlfriend Stephanie and how she was having the baby soon. I'd leave the room every time. When I turned 18, the baby was already walking around. Claire would show me pictures on her phone of this little girl with Dad's exact same nose and chin. She'd say things like, "Brooklyn said her first word," or "Brooklyn took her first steps." I'd just shrug and change the subject. Then last month, everything blew up. Stephanie called my mom crying, saying Dad had been cheating on her too with someone from his work. Apparently he'd been doing it for months, and she found out the same way my mom did. She was kicking him out and didn't know what to do with Brooklyn while she worked. That's when Dad had the nerve to call me. First time I'd actually answered his call in 3 years. He sounded desperate, saying Stephanie needed help and asking if I could babysit Brooklyn sometimes, just until he found a new apartment and could take her on weekends again. I laughed right into the phone, told him absolutely not. This wasn't my problem and it definitely wasn't my responsibility. He kept saying Brooklyn was my sister and that family should help family. I reminded him that he's the one who chose to destroy our family, so now he gets to deal with the consequences. He started getting angry, saying I was being selfish and that an innocent kid shouldn't suffer because of adult problems. I told him he should have thought about that before he cheated on 2 different women and created this mess. Then I hung up. Claire was furious with me. She said Brooklyn didn't ask for any of this and that I was being cruel to a 3-year-old. But I don't see it that way. I didn't make the decision to cheat. I didn't make the decision to have a baby with someone who wasn't my mom. I didn't create this situation, so I don't have to fix it. Mom sided with me, which surprised Claire. She said I had every right to protect myself from Dad's drama, and that it wasn't fair for him to expect me to clean up another one of his messes. She also pointed out that he never once apologized to us for what he put our family through. Dad ended up having to take time off work to watch Brooklyn, while Stephanie found a new daycare. From what Claire tells me, he's struggling pretty bad financially now, and had to move back in with his parents.